3.4 degrees. My prediction was, more than 15 degrees, and I win this morning. Barbara's 21, my 22, so yeah, 23 counts, really does. Nice to have everybody on board. Now, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're going to be doing our community service, and I'm not joking, really. But first of all, let me welcome everybody on board, especially those of you that are watching for the first time here on Galaxy 107 FM on Facebook Live. Why not do this? Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. I'll tell you why. Bell notifications when we have important people, much like Dale Cole coming out of North Carolina this morning. Going to be talking to him about his music, and of course, sub. Yeah, why not subscribe? Become part of the family. We call it the noise here at Galaxy. We do, simply because it is growing exponentially. It really is. And we hear you. We do. We get your emails. We get the phone calls. We get the texts, everything like that, the votes, the whole deal. We hear you. We do. And we appreciate you. Thumb, you know what to do with the thummy thing, don't you? Absolutely. Yeah. Do it. Get epileptic with it. Like us a lot. Even give us a heartbeat. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Today we're talking to Dale Cole and community service. Here I Go Again on Galaxy. You right there, Dale?
Yeah.
Nice. So how's life treating?
I'm good. It's good. Summertime's about to wear out over here, and we're starting to get a little cooler temperatures. So going into a 3-day weekend, so you can't complain too much.
Fair enough too. I see England just had a bank holiday yesterday as well. I keep saying to the staff, banks don't go on holiday. They're always where you left them.
Sure.
Yeah. There's not a lot of people that actually got this around here. It shows you the intelligence of these people, doesn't it?
Yeah, I heard that.
Dear. Clyde Hill's watching. Nice to have you on board, Clyde.
Wants to know where this man's from.
Where this man's from is from North Carolina. Which part of North Carolina? Is it Greensboro?
Well, I work in Greensboro, but I live in Winston-Salem, which is about 20 miles away.
Okay, isn't that where they had the witches?
No, that's Massachusetts.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We did have a settlement, one of the oldest settlements in the United States, Salem, in here, and the towns grew together, and they were the Moravians came in and settled it back in the 1700s.
That sounds painful.
Early 1700s.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like a dose of Moravians. It sounds painful, it really does. William Hughes is watching. Hello, brother man. Nice to have you on board. It really, really is. And Paul Harkins, of course, coming out of Leicester in the UK. And he's with the band, the Heart and Roots Band. We love you, Harko. We really do. You're coming into the winter time, and I'm actually starting to look at summer. I hope this summer is far better than last summer. I mean, Jesus. In the Bible, Dale, it says that it rained for 40 days and 40 nights and some dude built a boat, right?
Right.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, y'all had it pretty rough last year, what I can remember.
Yeah, 91 days of bloody rain, 91 nights, no boat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, didn't see...
Earthquakes and floods and...
Yep. Yeah, we had a whole enchilada there for a while. Barbara and I were sitting on a Saturday morning on the couch in the staff room, right? Having a coffee. I think it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and boom, we got hit by this whopper of an earthquake, right? Wow. Just absolutely a rocker. And you know what? It went on for 2 weeks.
Really?
I'm not kidding. We had
Goodness.
close to about 2,000 tremors, earthquakes in that
Wow.
period of time. It was just unprecedented. I've never, because where I come from, yes, we get earthquakes and we're used to them, and severe ones, 8, 9 pointers. I've lived through a couple of those, but never the after effect. And never
Right.
for, never for 2 weeks. I mean, maybe a few rocks over a couple of hours, but that's it,
Sure.
you know.
Wow.
This was
That's scary.
worse than scary, my friend. It really, really was, because you can see the panic in your staff's face and you go, well, just go. Just go
Yeah.
home. Be with your loved ones. Do what you need to
Right. Sure.
do. Being with our civil defence, I've got to stay here in case people ring up, connect people from other parts of the country trying to get messages through to their family and stuff like that.
Oh,
you know what I
wow.
mean?
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, no, it's one of my requirements of the station, so
Right.
I'm the last one to leave, so I'll turn the lights out.
I hear you.
Yeah, Anita is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Anita, and of course she's from the UK with the band Awake.
Yeah, based in Sheffield.
Based in Sheffield, absolutely. And of course, got to say hi to global superstar Mother Pat as well.
And
We like-
Penny and
and
Steve.
Penny and Steve and Rob and Tom.
And here we go.
Dear
Oh,
Anita.
Big Jamie.
Here I go again.
Galaxy FM, hot radio beats. Galaxy FM.
That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM. So very, very happy to have everybody on board. I've got to say hi to Anita from Awake as well. Chris Andreas, hello, brother man. It's been a while since we've caught up. Trevor Lowry is joining us as well. And Terry Van Cannon, slide steel master coming out of North Carolina. And of course, Dale Cole knows Terry very, very well. Welcome back, Dale. It is a pleasure to have you back again, my friend.
Thanks, sir.
Please don't do that. It dates me.
I don't want to date you.
No, believe me. Some people think I've been around since the Perros were around. Anyway, nice to have you back, my friend. It really, really is. We opened up the show with Here I Go Again. Let's refresh everybody's memory on this track. How did you come to the lyrics?
Lyrics, just about, it's a song about somebody's had his heart broken a few times, and he meets someone, and he doesn't really intend on this to happen, but he falls in love again, and it's just here I go again, same old story. And that was my son on the lead guitar on that track, and second time I got to record it with him in the studio, so it was kind of a special song for me.
Absolutely wonderful, and give my compliments to your son. He did a wonderful job on that. He really, really did. Believe me, when I say here I go again, I was down at the gas station the other day, and there was a guy in front of me. Of course, there was a spare petrol pump in front of him, but he had to have the last one holding everybody up, you know what I mean? And he puts in $10. So I says to the young lady that pumps the gas, where's he going to? The next pump?
Really?
I mean, that's how expensive the gas is here in New Zealand. Mark from Mark Willardale is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Mark. It really, really is. Enjoyed meeting you the other day. Now, Dale, I've got to ask you, as a as a fan, how do we get hold of you? I've asked this a number of times, so let's refresh everybody's memory. Are you on Facebook? Are you on TikTok? Are you, on all the medias?
I'm on Facebook. Just look up Dale Cole, and I'm a big yellow circle with a bunch of lemons on it, and that's me. I'm on Spotify. I'm on YouTube. I have my YouTube channel on Apple Music, iTunes, any of the streaming platforms. You can find my music there.
Very, very cool. Now, at the same time, while we got a chance, you are coming into winter. You're sort of coming into the fall deal at the moment. Summer's running out.
Right.
Any plans to be writing new music while this period is happening before you start getting back into the summer feel and doing the concerts again?
I wrote 2 today. Yeah, I write quite a bit. I usually write at least 2 or 3 songs a week, and sometimes they come real fast. And today I did 2 pretty good songs today, I think. So.
Very, very cool. I'm looking forward to hearing what you've created. I really, really am. But Heartache, Hall of Fame. Now, this one, believe me, is getting a lot of momentum here at Galaxy. So I think it would be remiss of me if I didn't say, tell me all about it.
Well, on that song, it was, I came up with the title, the Heartache Hall of Fame. I thought that's pretty cool. And it kind of gave me an old, like 50s, 60s kind of rock and roll kind of feel to it, and I got the Elvis kind of vibe from it. And the song just kind of fell together. And I write to a melody, and I had the melody in my head. And I ended up writing the song in like 20 minutes. And then we went to the studio, and I've worked with all the people involved, but none of them had worked with each other. That was all just put in together, and you just don't know how that is ever going to work out when you do that. And we just kind of clicked on this one. And then the backing vocalist had 4 people singing backup with me. They'd never sang together, and they came in and just nailed it like the first time through, and it's kind of amazing. We ended up recording the whole song, start to finish, out the door with it in 4 hours.
It's destined. It really is destined. And I speak to artists all the time. Some of them say, I've had this one in the back room there permeating for about 15 years, something like that, and finally we did something about it. Other people are saying to me, I wrote it in 5 minutes on a McDonald's napkin and it just sort of created itself. Those are the ones that tend, would you believe, other than the ones that have been sitting in the backyard for a number of years, but the 5-minute ones tend to have longevity, which is weird.
Yeah. If I start writing, and if I can't finish a song within an hour, a lot of times I won't finish it.
Fair enough. I like that. I really do. So, officially now releasing to the world for the very, very first time, and we've played it. Sometimes we don't say anything. Other times we promote the hell out of it. Here is Dale Cole, good friend of Galaxy in community service, and Heartache, Hall of Fame, on Galaxy. Love this, bro. Love it.
Thank you. It was a fun song.
Yeah, absolutely. Dale, are you a thinker? One of these guys that likes to think out of the box?
Yeah, I like to believe that.
Okay, well, I do too, and I come up with some bloody weird stuff from time to time. Like, for instance, that man can measure the speed of light, right?
Sure. Okay.
So how fast is darkness?
I don't know the exact number.
I would have thought instant, but hey, that's just me. Imagine if your knees could bend in the opposite direction.
What would chairs look like?
Yeah, absolutely. Believe me, I think for some people they would need a good hole in one. Really. Have I asked you about the Japanese fighter pilots?
You have not.
Okay, well, in the Second World War, of course, the kamikazes, they knew they were going to die because they used to go around all their family and friends and get stitches as prayers and stuff like that, right?
Sure.
So why did they give them crash helmets?
Right? Wow, I never thought of that.
Yeah, well, okay. Do you remember Lord Greystoke? Tarzan?
What?
Lord Greystoke. Tarzan.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why didn't he have a beard? It's not like you can go down the dairy and get a bloody set of razor blades, right?
Right. Yeah. You have way too much time on your hands, my friend.
No, I just got some weird stuff, to be honest. I really do. Oh, look, here's one for you. If an electric train was going 150 kilometres from north to south, right, and the wind was going 160 kilometres from south to north, which direction would the smoke blow?
Electric trains don't have smoke.
Good man. Good man. You'd be surprised how many people go skipping on that one.
I'm a mechanical engineer.
There you go. Well, at least I put it to the right person.
Right.
Anyway, we're going to wrap it up right now, bro, but as you know, don't go anywhere because everybody wants a few photos of you, okay?
I appreciate you guys so much.
Believe me, Dale, we love you. That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're talking to Dale Cole coming out of North Carolina, and absolutely so much talent comes out of that region. It really, really is. I think it's the new region of music in the
We're certainly
American.
blessed with the talent we have here. I'm just fortunate to have so many talented friends and be a part of it.
Yeah, believe me, we have so much music coming out of North Carolina. It is not ridiculous. It is superb. Love, love, love it. Keep submitting, please. We really love you guys. We do. And for everybody from Charlotte onwards, believe me. And we know Charlotte well. We do. She's a nice girl. Anyway, Dale, we're going to have to wrap it up right now. But just one more question. Anything new coming out in the near future? I know I asked you about writing and everything like that, but have you got anything in the can just now?
Yeah, I don't know if I've sent you this or not. I just finished up a new one. It's got like a New Orleans funk type song. It's called, what's the name of this song? Doggone, my memory just went blank.
Yeah, when you look at me, things like that do happen, I understand. Yeah, no worries.
Full Moon on the Bayou. It's called Full Moon on the Bayou.
Full Moon on the Bayous. Very, very good. Now you got me excited. I'm looking forward to hearing that. And just basically, I presume you'll come back and abuse yourself with me again.
Sure.
He's still trying to get over that one, literally. Believe me, absolute pleasure. Don't go anywhere just yet because, of course, everybody's going to rush the monitors now and take photos of you. And pull some funny places, I usually do. In the meantime, don't go anywhere, folks, because very, very shortly we're going to be catching up with a young man. We've known him for a couple of years now, actually. Very, very cool young man too, by the way. And going to have some fun with Matt Blaze. He's coming out of Calgary. Yeah, absolutely. So join us about 11:15 New Zealand Standard Time, and of course that would happen to be 5:30 over there. Enjoy your day otherwise, and we will catch you tomorrow morning.
Galaxy